Hey everybody! This week on Slingers Showdown, we'll all be sharing some hospital-themed books, and we ask the viewers, our jury, to be patient with us. I'm the Grey Man, the Doctor of Slingernomics, and I'm joined by the following moronics. First up, the wielder of the rectal thermometer. Bend over and smile for our naughty nurse. It's Big O. Hello, Big O.
I was gonna sure you'd use that on Mr. Bill.
Assume the position. Big O's in the house. Okay. Next up, the man who was discharged early from hospital recently for slipping dollar bills into the nurse's stockings. It's Rayman the Silencer Man.
Yep.
Every time he does that.
He was in the stripper bar again. It was a hospital.
Hi, Mr. Veterog.
He was confused. Okay, more full of it than a bedpan on a dysentery ward. It's Comic Mag's music. There he is. Absolutely full of it. Absolutely full of it. And lastly, the boss of this here ward, known for her stern bedside manner and creepy bed baths. It's our matron of madness, Matilda Gothica.
Hello. Yay. Welcome to the insane asylum. We accept everyone.
The bed bath for patients, she always stares straight into their eyes.
Matilda.
The best way to cure them, they don't want to stay.
Right then, round one.
Oh, no, Mr. Werewolf again?
Over to Ray for some hospitality.
Ooh. Oh, you know, Mr. Ray on Halloween, the strippers, they shove candy in his pants.
Ooh. No, there it is. There's the proceeds.
There it is.
Nice.
Well, I don't have much for hospital covers, but I do have hospital beds. This is Superman.
Hi, Mr. Cap.
Lois Lane getting a transfusion with Superman. And how come I'm not big?
Well,
a question asked by everyone that passes the age of 60.
Yeah, that's genetics, Ray. We can't. Oh, that's what you mean.
Well,
okay.
That's one of my comics flowing out of the water then. Thanks, Ray, man.
Got him, Ray.
Hey, I gave you last week all the mummies. This week I'm taking them back.
Yeah.
It's a revenge.
Well, you was up earlier on, Scotty. You came up all right earlier on when you posted that.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's up with you.
It's amazing that he's full of crappy comics.
Too, hello, Scotty.
Lucky I bought a few extras.
If your account reboots, fine.
I think you should mark him up for stealing my comics.
Well, if he was going to steal one of your comics, at least it was one of your crappy covers, Gray Man. So no worries there.
I'm not sure if I can even agree with that, even to mess up his point. I'm rather keen on the Lois, as we all know.
And
rather keen on the lovely Lois.
And Lana.
Yeah, and lovely Lana. Right, let's go to Matilda. I was thinking of a rhyming word for Matilda, but I can't think of one now. Let's go to Murderous Matilda with her score.
Malpractice, Matilda.
It's all we do.
Yeah.
Well, this is an insane asylum.
True.
And then again, everyone here needs a one-way ticket to the loony bin. Okay. And that's definitely a hospital room. You got the uncomfortable-looking beds.
Yeah.
Is he transferring his blood to her?
Yes.
Well, the art's good. That's definitely not a bad one. I will give it an 8.
Very fair.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, blimey. Well, I'm glad he showed it now. All right. Oh, dear. Look at that. That's the kind of thing I'd say.
Where are the blue wrenchers when you need them? All right. We have issue number 3.
Yeah.
Oh, where's Jackson? Wait, did Jackson arrive? I didn't see Jackson yet.
No, I haven't seen him. He's MIA.
I don't think Jackson's here either.
He doesn't always get let out on the work release program from prison. So it's a hit or miss sometimes.
Fair enough.
We have issue number 3.
I know what you would have said about your facelift.
Of MD.
Oh, MD, yeah.
Cover art.
Oh, MD. What does that stand for again?
Is that some kind of field hospital, maybe? Because there's like a tent-looking stuff going on there.
Oh, that reminds me of an old game on the internet. Something field operation, maybe. It was brutal shit. Yeah, you did operations.
There goes my funny bone.
Yeah, that's
Halloween
operation,
ghosts just opened your door, Bill.
Spooky, Bill.
The Halloween ghosts have just opened your door. What's going on?
Mr. Bill's liquid dinner.
Yeah.
There's a disembodied hand passing you a drink. Was that from the Addams Family?
No, that's the child. He's doing his chores.
I just saw a hand. It's a disembodied hand.
Yes, it was.
Meaning music is preparing for his career as a waiter. Here you are,
maybe
Father.
Maybe so.
Your beverage.
I wish.
Brains.
Yes. Brains.
But then,
It was.
Yeah.
Is this the first level of the game? You do an operation, an amputation in the field. Like there's no anesthesia. You just pour scotch and shit. The second level, for some reason, you decapitate someone who's a vampire.
Wow, I've never heard of that game. Yeah.
I wonder if it's still around online. That was some shit. Okay,
was that a game or was that your typical Saturday night, Matilda?
that was a game. That's a game. It's a weird one. Cool though. But if you fucked up, the animations were brutal.
Ooh.
All right. Now we have more of a doctor. I guess more of a field hospital. More chances for infections too.
I'm guessing so.
Nice. I will give that one a 9.
All right.
Okay, a 9. Right then come on.
Good brains.
There you go.
Mr. Vetterock's firing shots.
He's not very nice.
So I really had to dig deep on hospitals.
Oh, come on. I'm sure Sweet Paprika had a nurse outfit in there somewhere.
No, honestly, I only had a couple of the normal stuff, the main stuff. So this was all the way deep in something that was donated. I got Batman 476. We got Bruce Wayne here. Revealing his identity. Bats revealing his identity to Vicky Vale in the hospital.
Okay, I did say there was going to be a lot of repetition.
Oh, wow. Come on.
I did fear that maybe
he got you. That's 2. 2,
but can you bring it close again, Mr. Grant? I didn't catch.
Both my backups gone.
Oh, the yellow Matilda.
Yeah, that's why I put out the bucket.
I know, but I'm trying to see why Vicky's face got deleted or erased.
No,
I barely fucking see it.
No, it's there.
If you see it up close,
very
there's lots of lines in the yellow, but you can't see it on the camera.
Yeah,
it's like lines going across the yellow, isn't it? Like
it's a little like it's a big surprise that it's Bruce.
Helena.
Yep, she's here with me. She's always here with me.
She looks like she saw the bad dong with that expression.
Whoa!
You get points if you know who the red is, Big O.
If I was put in the hospital and the blinds were yellow, I would ask to be transferred.
Absolutely. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? You'd be within your rights to ask that.
I think it's supposed to be like a big surprise with what all the lines are kind of doing away from, Batman revealing his identity to somebody else, right? So.
Oh yeah, no shit, but still, it's this yellow.
I know. Like I said, I had to dig deep for these.
That's a deep cut right there.
You have to dig deep in the toilet bowl.
Like I said, the donated books that I've gotten over the years. So
I can see why it was donated.
Yeah, wow. I can see too. Like regardless, I mean, again, they probably did that so it would be over this really bright, but still.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely a hospital room, but it's piss yellow too.
Ugh.
It's aggressively piss yellow.
Yeah, it is.
Also, I keep wanting to say Lana because they're both ginger, but Vicky's eyes look like they've been smudged off or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're there.
Probably
anyway, I'm giving this migraine.
Ooh, an 8. for that hot garbage.
That's okay.
That'll be the
And still the hospital room is just a piss yellow aggressive
I'm
one.
going. My first hospital cover. I'm going straight to the operating theatre for some sinister surgery. So no, I'm here for an operation, not an execution. So this poor guy is strapped to the operating table, and some demons are about to do something nefarious to him.
I don't know.
The whole thing of an operating theater is kind of creepy because you're there for a surgery, and then you got a bunch of people watching how they slice into you.
Yeah, and then they got
cynical.
people selling popcorn and candy for the spectators, right?
Yeah,
And then when they try to throw popcorn in the hole in your body as well, so you get extra points if you can throw the popcorn into the incision from across the operating table.
That's right. There was an episode of
Seinfeld
Seinfeld where they dropped a juju bean into the patient.
Yeah. Heaven help you if you're in there for a proctology exam. That's really out of order.
Ugh. Well, actually, that's how some pornos start, from what I've seen.
Oh.
Well, take your word for it, Matilda. We bow to your knowledge and research.
Greyman would be the judge of that. If he hasn't seen it, nobody has. That's for sure.
Do women get proctology exams too? I know it's something men need to go do, but do women do that?
Yeah, of course. Oh,
It's
no.
an operating theatre, Roger.
No, they don't.
I wonder why.
Foolish
Do
boy.
we have the same thing? Right? Well, anyway, I do love some ghouls in the hospital. And he's all strapped in. You got all the medical supplies. 10.
Oh!
Look more like a laboratory.
Yeah.
Thank you most kindly. Thank you most kindly.
A laboratory.
Okay, then it's time for the jury to do their votey thing for the very first time. I've got a couple like this actually this week. I was saving them for next time we did a Slinger's Choice. I wanted to do a thing called Bad Medicine, where like doctors are doing nefarious things to people. But I've had to use them.
So like in real life sometimes.
I have a comic called Bad
Okay,
Medicine.
we got 2 votes from Mr. Ray, 1 for you, Mr. Gray, and 1 from Mr. Bill. I don't know Jackson to do the line either. I miss Jackson.
Oh, Roger's here.
That's because you're a bad shot, Matilda. Improve your
hope
marking
Jackson's
skills and
all
you'll
right,
never miss
though.
him again.
I think Roger said he's out
Okay,
doing something with
another
family.
Another one for Mr. Ray.
Today.
So that's 1, 2. Mr. Ray's got 3. So he's in the lead.
I think Mr. Ray's probably got it then.
I think that's it. I think we can call it.
Okay, 3 points for Mr. Ray.
Thank you, Jerry. Thank you.
Stole my
Who I say?
my jury points. Stole my points for my comment.
I might
I do
take
sleep at night, honestly.
Great.
Right, honestly.
He can take my comic, but he can't take my beard.
This is world's finest. Stop. If you disconnect his respirator, Batman will die. What's one Batman, more or less? Starring Gold of Metal Men as he's pulling the plug on Batman.
Oh,
Oh.
that's a good one.
And you have a nurse standing there behind Superman in the doorway.
They're like, what are you doing there? Wait, is old Suits
Strange
trying to kill
mask.
Batman?
Oh, no.
Only thing crappier and
Yeah,
worse.
why is it yellow and orange?
It's
That's
rough,
a new
isn't it?
one. Yeah, usually they're clear, right? So you can see the
He
mouth.
can't be that old though. They've left him in his blinking back suit. He can't be that in need of urgent treatment. They've not even taken his mask off or blinking, disrobed him to put.
Don't think about it, Mr. Gray. Just don't think about it.
Don't think about it, Gray.
Makes your head hurt.
But wait, is Superman trying to stop the nurse from coming in?
Well, I think he's all for it. quite often on World's Finest, they're trying to kill each other for some reason or other, just to get people to buy the comic book.
So it's very daft, as you keep calling it.
Tis daft.
That's Silver Age madness for you, Matilda.
I just read the Spider-Man first annual, and he's fighting Vulture, and Vulture tells him, you have to take your web slingers out, so only that way, we'll fight, and I'll give you the next piece of paper. And Spider-Man does, I'm like, why?
Because he's a man of honor. A fair fight, Matilda.
Yeah, fair fight. He's standing on a building. He's got like 1 square to move on. Very fair.
Mm-hmm.
That's just so stupid. Like, grab him and... never mind. I don't know why I'm arguing. Stanley writing. Always cheesy. But fun. But mainly cheesy. Okay, that's the... Yeah, speaking of trying to kill old Betsy, what would that kill him? I mean, to just take out the breathing apparatus. Right. Would he die immediately? I got so many questions. Why is he yellow?
Too many questions, not enough answers. I'm with you, Matilda.
But still, that is a full hospital room. But still, that mask is ugly, so I'll give it a 9, and it's yellow.
Okay.
Boo.
Not quite
as a
gold
proper hospital room.
Gold. Right then.
Imagine taking time to paint it in colors. Don't tell influencers. Chicks are going to start demanding pink breathing masks.
We have issue number 10 from 1972. We have an image taken from a hospital for monsters only.
Oh.
What?
Wait, what?
Well, yeah, he's a surgeon, I suppose. He's got gloves on.
Yeah.
That is the biggest scalpel I've fucking ever seen.
I hear that often.
What does he do? Use that to decapitate?
It doesn't reference a specific story inside.
Yeah, no shit. It's probably a fake. It's like YouTube fake thumbnails. It's got fuck all to do with the video. But make sure there's an arrow and cleavage.
And
I'm assuming Bill's got a full series of that running, you Bill?
No, this
is designed for you.
I have two from this run. They're not terribly common. They're tough to pick up. And we have a picture of Roger.
For a second there, I read that as the fun nonsense only.
We have a picture of Roger on the back.
Available to monsters anyway.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
Very good likeness, isn't it?
He's gonna need plastic surgery, that poor bastard.
Yeah.
Eesh. That man's gonna need plastic surgery.
I don't know if there's a hospital there. That doctor may have come from a hospital at some point.
Well, there's a doctor.
About as close as Bill not normally gets.
Maybe he's in a hospital because he's got the gloves on and everything, and maybe that patient ran out of his room.
Gray Man was never invited to play hospital when he was younger, Matilda. So he's not sure.
I played doctors and nurses. What are you talking about? I played doctors and nurses.
That would explain to me what you do when you play doctors and nurses.
Yeah. I'll leave that alone. Big O is an expert on that.
Yeah.
Listen, it sure did sound like a lot of maybes for that hospital scene there.
No way. Was it kids that just played doctors and nurses?
Well, yeah, it can get...
I mean, it depended on who your patient was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be an excuse to try to be naughty.
Put it that way. Anatomy by playing doctors and nurses is always
That's a bit inappropriate. But kids will be kids, I suppose.
That's true.
They are curious. Okay, back to this. Yeah, it's don't get me started on cats. You remind me of those women that.
Yeah.
Women that what?
I'd rather not say, but I'll just tell you. Yeah, something like that.
All right, just.
They rub something on their cat. They're rubbing something on their cat, so the cat,
Oh, you're joking. No, carry on with your.
Unfortunately, I'm not. I was also disgusted when I found out.
I've never heard of that.
I'm glad you didn't. I'm sorry I told you. Anyway, I love that art style, but yeah, there's not much of a hospital. There is a doctor, so I will give it an 8. It has a doctor.
Okay. That's rather a high score, you ask me, for a lack of hospital.
Well, it's got a doctor, so something, okay. I guess. Fuck, don't fall.
So, I have an actual patient inside of a hospital. This is inside of a mental hospital. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 295. This is Life in the Mad Dog World. Bill Sienkiewicz cover. You got Spidey.
Mr. Bill, it's about you.
Oh, even he mailed it in sometimes, didn't he?
I can't see a bloody thing there. What are you talking about?
Spidey's back there in the corner in his straitjacket.
Do you have a magnifying glass, Mr. O?
He hears that a lot, Matilda.
Hey, Biggo, you want to borrow this?
That was every first date in high school.
Okay, can you bring it the actual Spider-Man closer? Because I can't fucking
he's in the
see you.
Back corner of the hospital room in the mental hospital.
You got to use your imagination on this one.
In a hurry that day.
It does mention ward in the cover. It does mention there's a
Life in the Mad Dog Ward. Yep.
But surely that's a veterinary ward.
Is he outside?
Surely it's a veterinary ward, not a hospital.
Wait, wasn't Mad Dog a character that had his own comic and he might have had a ward? Like
you know what it looks from afar? It just looks like black walls and a little white in the corner.
Rayman. Can you lend that to Big O, Rayman?
I still can't see it, Big O.
He hears that a lot too.
I'll tell you
have like 3 copies of this book.
I think Mr. O needs a forklift in his case, so he's good.
Deary me. I thought Bill was like that.
Don't forget it.
Oh, look, Mr. Kal-El, right?
Right.
He knows.
I thought Bill couldn't be bothered today.
Hospital.
I didn't realize it was going to be spreading.
Hello, Mr. Flynn.
I'll just wait. I got another one coming up.
I bet you worry. I bet you do.
Okay,
usually, Matilda.
I mean, a loony bin is a hospital.
It's a mental hospital.
Insane.
We'll assume that's what it is.
Matilda, put it down like the Mad Dog it is.
I'm just trying to see what was the logic of drawing it like this, because from afar you can't see fucking shit.
So it's supposed to be like him in the corner of the room at night when the moonlight's coming in and he's going crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, and drawing him a little bigger, so he's not like this size of the whole cover.
You're
like
trying to
just
emphasize. Yeah, he's trying to emphasize that he's away from himself, kind of deal. It's okay.
Okay, could you have emphasized it and glued a magnifying glass to each cover for that?
No. Can you ask Bill Sienkiewicz these things, Paul? Please.
Next time I talk to him, I'll ask. Sure.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Nah, don't mention that because he'll charge even more for his covers then. But okay, I suppose it's just not very clear.
No, it's yuck.
But I'll give that one an 8.
Oh,
really? Really?
Boy, you better buy a lottery ticket.
He's in the loony bin. He's in the loony bin. Fair enough. He's in a mental hospital.
You better buy a lottery ticket, sir.
Jesus. I've wiped my arse and made better art than that. Right. This one, he's in a hospital because you can see the hospital chart there, and it's Matilda's good friend James Olsen. He's in a hospital bed, pretending that he's dying, so that Superman will tell him his secret identity. Superman, I'm dying. Please tell me your secret identity. It's his last request. I can't refuse. Sure, Jimmy. I am Clark Kent. My hoax worked. I've learned his greatest secret. Ignore the yellow cover behind his cover.
Now I'm gonna have to go undercover and change my identity so he doesn't find out.
Yeah.
I think that was his financial portfolio that his financial advisor left there at the foot of his bed
Stop
until he said
down,
his
yeah?
investment strategy hasn't been working and he's going down right now.
And then he always puts it on a chart on the end of his bed, like most people do.
That's what he does.
Is that how they do it in the stock market? I never knew that, Bill. I never knew that.
That
not in a hospital.
Yeah, you really should read those every now and then, Gray Man. You'd learn that.
That cover is like a Chinese TV drama. It doesn't make sense. I mean, so many questions. How did he convince the nurses or the doctors? Who did they take tests from?
Maybe he's
don't make dollars that don't make sense, Matilda. Always remember that.
Maybe he's a really good actor. Maybe he's as good as actor as Bill is. Some people think he's human. Can you believe he's fooled so many people?
Yeah, and all just fixing some bangs on himself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a whole different person now. To be fair, though, when someone's always in glasses and you see them without glasses, like meeting an alien.
There you go.
Fair enough. OLED proctology exam, Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's definitely a hospital room.
Yeah.
I got Jimmy pretend dying. I guess he's a fake patient, though.
Yeah.
I'll give that one an 8.
Oh, you've got to be
more than it deserves. More than it deserves.
That definitely deserves. That definitely deserves one of my new videos. One of my new videos. If I can find my new video, let's consult the dinosaur.
Stop being racist.
Okay,
who knew dinosaurs could talk or even exist anymore?
Stop being racist.
Amazing.
To this one, the same as you gave to those last two crappy covers. Right, Jimmy time anyway.
Bill if you could get a nice, hot, beefy guy to say it to me, I might consider it. Okay, 1 vote for you, Mr. Gray. 1 vote for Mr. Ray.
The dinosaur does have
another
opinions,
one for Mr. Bill. Was that from your last trip with Lisa to somewhere?
Yeah, that's coming out tonight. Comics on location.
Oh, okay. One
dinosaur.
for Mr. O. Another one for you, Mr. Gray. Another one for Mr. Ray. So we got a tie. Wait. Another one for
Gray Man.
Mr. Gray. So now you have 3. Yes, 3. You have 3, Mr. Gray.
Looks like it's a tie with Gray Man and I.
Nah, it's Mr. Gray, right? Yeah. Let me see again.
Okay.
Yeah, 1.
I miscalculated.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. But you got 1, Mr. Bill.
Hey, I'll take that.
Just as many as I did. Thanks.
You know why Bill miscalculated, don't you? What's up with this blinking button?
Because they don't teach math in Yankee Land?
No, because
Bill sucks.
That was fantastic.
I mean, I don't know. I suppose doing that would make it a little hard to focus on your math lesson.
Yeah, you got a dinosaur there?
Paid by these awesome videos. Come on, guys. These are the best.
They're great.
I wish you changed those for the stupid fart donations.
All right, let's mix it up, Rayman. Show a good cover this time.
All right. The Surgeon General has Daredevil and Spidey just in critical condition.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Oh. 5 doctors.
That's not Blinking Hospital.
That's not a doctor. That's someone's ex-wife.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a makeshift criminal hospital. I think she harvests people organ or something like that. I'm not too sure.
Hey, can you show the bottom a little closer, Mr. Ray?
Look at all the hospital equipment, all the surgical instruments.
Again, you gotta love how the doctors don't even remove the masks. Just cut a hole in the chest of the costume and let's go.
I don't think it's actually a hospital. I think it's an underground organ farming operation.
Well, never
Not
mind.
an actual
Got
proper hospital.
Equipment.
But you know.
And she's wearing a bottle cap.
It's true. So I just call it a makeshift at the hospital, maybe.
Much like Rayman in a flashing investigation, this is suspect. That's all I can say. All right, Matilda.
Never died in store,
Main
though, my
Bill.
Maybe it is Arkham
Let's see what
Asylum.
Matilda
No, wait, this is Mark.
Art
This can't
Graham.
be Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, Art Graham Asylum. Exactly.
Arkham? Is that the cheap version of the Arkham?
Arkham, Graham.
It's a villain's hospital.
Well, I suppose they need doctors too.
Mm-hmm.
They do.
And they probably pay less than regular citizens as well.
True.
I don't know if you want to get a proctology exam from an ex-convict. Although you'll know what to look for.
Hey,
Okay.
you really got here on time.
Hello, Mr. Damien. He was here before already.
Yeah, we got here an hour early.
Yeah, he was an hour early.
Right.
Yeah.
Now that one has a lot of hospital equipment, although it probably is more of a criminal hospital. Still a hospital.
Well,
It has the most equipment and evil doctors that we've seen. So I'm giving that one a 10.
Ah!
They should all be struck off, Matilda. They should all be struck off.
Oh, God bless you, Matilda.
That was a malpractice score if ever I heard one.
I doubt it. He passed me to the devil long ago.
all right. We have from 2016,
Oh boy.
Greg Smallwood cover. This is
Yes,
a real mental hospital.
It's not
Moon
as
Knight.
good as Cockrum, though.
Issue number 1.
Oh. Okay.
I remember that cover from somewhere. Smallwood.
Is that
Yeah, you
Third-
like that, don't you?
That's
Yeah.
third print, second print,
I
first
This
remember
print?
is
seeing
third
that.
print.
I had the blue one. That was the second
Bill
print. I
thinks of
think.
that as a
Some
fashion
time.
magazine. That's his winter collection he's wearing there. This is
Well,
all the
whenever
best
it's
deals.
cold outside, someone tells
Yeah.
Gray Man to get his jacket. This is what he reaches
A nice
for.
long sleeve that ties up round the back. It's always the best way, isn't it, Bill?
Yeah, keeps your back warm.
Yeah.
That's true.
At least you don't need gloves.
Gives you butt scratchers.
His parents told him not to put his hands under his covers when he's sleeping, and they had to put him in one of them.
Yeah, but they'd have to be pretty. How high is your ass?
Well, you gotta position them properly. Maybe
flexible,
butt
too.
scratchers for somebody else behind you.
Well, it's definitely an insane asylum.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that I did enjoy the trade I got with Declan Shelby. His art. I
Mm-hmm.
don't like what they've done with Moon Knight in the recent years.
Right.
I like the Mark Spector in the original, but
Yeah.
looking back, I'm not a huge fan
You're
of what
right,
they've done
Matilda.
with him now. And that cover is a little bit migraine inducing, honestly.
Isn't it?
It's definitely in the sane asylum room. I
And
don't like how
no
they
clown
make him
penis inside
crazy.
either.
I much preferred when it was, he just had these different identities than he used.
Mhm.
We can't have that anymore. It's have to be a sob story, teddy bear, or some kind of mental disorder.
Mm-hmm.
Because fuck forbid you're actually cool. Anyway, yeah, I'll give that one an 8. It is still a hospital.
All right.
But it's ruining my
Okey-dokey.
Ginger Mark Spector, and I don't like that.
All right. Let's go to the next lunatic from the lunatic asylum.
I'm going to the
Big
biggest.
Hanzo.
I'm going to the biggest lunatic asylum that you can find. Arkham City.
America?
No, Arkham City. Order of the World #2. This is a good Yasmin Putri cover of the Ten-Eyed Man, and you can see him.
Putri.
Future, right?
That's almost like naming your kid Pubert.
Goodness.
Or God forbid.
That's his
Grogu.
family name. His first name's Yasmin.
You
I
said
So-
future cover,
swear,
sir?
parents name their kids Grogu after they baby Yoda. They should be sued. That is the worst name I've heard since Pubert.
I only did it once, Matilda.
You only have 3 kids.
Oh.
Two of them are named Grogu.
Yeah,
got-
Wait,
Ten-Eyed Man there. and
what
his-
is going on though? Where's what?
Yeah,
Is it the
huh?
front? Is it the
Huh?
back?
Can't really see anything.
So So he's in his straitjacket, as you can tell.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I see it had holes in it.
I thought it was just
so-
I wish I had a dinosaur for this occasion, but unfortunately, I didn't have the foresight. I didn't have the foresight to create a dinosaur video for this particular occasion. I may have to go back and.
Yeah, you're better than that, Gray Man.
I need a dino video
Can
for
you
me.
bring it close again, please?
But why? What do you want to see?
He's never heard that before. I can assure you, Matilda.
Enough of that.
I just don't get. I don't get where's the.
So his eyes are on his fingertips. That's why his hands are unbound, so he can see.
Is he written by Neil Gaiman?
No, this is the Arkham City series from.
Ah, wait, that's
Batman.
that lunatic. The one that has the eyes on the fingers.
Yeah,
the one with the one in the
past 5
straitjacket.
minutes, Matilda. Do try and listen
Oh
to me.
yeah.
I know the disgustingness and the crappiness of the cover has thrown your attention off from what you're saying, but try and listen to him at the same time as checking out that dog shit cover that he's showing. Yeah.
Is that series where it was about the Arkham patients?
It's about Arkham. Yeah, it's about Arkham Asylum, which this will show my level of knowledge on DC. I didn't realize that Arkham Asylum was Arkham Hospital back in the Silver Age.
Oh,
that was news to me.
Asylum. Yeah, I read the first issue of that. It was really
It's a little
the
weird.
Doctor Lady was fucking retarded.
Yeah. Well,
it definitely was a little weird.
A little weird? That's what happens when you don't treat people with mental disorders like they have mental disorders. The woman has a mental patient in their apartment. I'm not going to tell the police. It's okay.
Yeah.
And then gets killed. She deserved it, by the way.
Yeah, having
What
an
she
eye
get?
on your fingertips is not. Yeah.
Forget that. The fucker killed a couple of people, and the bitch is not even calling the police. You're just like, you stay in my apartment here. I'll help you.
Crazy, huh?
No, dumb.
Mm.
Okay. Well, yeah, he's in a straitjacket, but it's not even showing any hospital.
It might just be a goth or something, Matilda. One of these emos. They wear that kind of clothing.
I think even emos
to
would
go
wear
out
something.
partying back in his new metal days. That's probably what he wore every night.
I mean, it could just be a modern, edgy teenage character. They're all this stupid, it seems.
Breaking the law. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sorry, Mr. Earl. There's nothing even in the background to say this one.
That's okay.
I'm gonna have to give it a 7.
Yeah,
that's okay.
That's more like it.
That's about 5 more than it deserves, Matilda.
Oh, I've got another sinister surgery going on in the operating theatre.
Oh, good for you, Mr. Werewolf. Good luck plugging them.
Hey, what's up, Darren?
Hey, Werewolf. My face.
I hope your pies burn.
What have you done to me? You are a human being, and we have cured you. Doctors of the devil.
I don't know, Matilda.
This is where Bill goes for his face realignment surgery.
Don't know if we'd call that a
I don't know. That seems like the average face surgery.
Mm-hmm.
Turn your frown upside down. That's what Bill does.
And turn you into a line. I hate to be mean, but it kind of looks like it looks a little like that one lady whose her face been botched from surgery and she's dubbed Cat Lady. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, she's
yeah, but not to be mean, but it kind of looks like that a little.
You were a human being, and we have cured you. Such a
now
good
you're
line.
a lion.
Such a good line. Well, this one looks like Rayman when he sees a particularly nice lady on the dancing pole. He's like, I've got my eye on you, Candy. I've got $5 to put it in your G-string.
One eye cover.
Yeah.
I hope they wash the dollars afterwards, though.
Is that a lazy eye that one doctor has, Matilda?
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure. One looks like he's completely closed, but it looks like the only one with an eye. The other ones, you can't see any eyes on them, to be honest.
Maybe he's a pirate.
Yeah.
Dark.
But that's definitely a hospital. That's the horror version of plastic surgery. But that one is fantastic.
Not so much.
I will give that one a 10. That's a proper hospital room.
That's what I was hoping for. I've just noticed a discrepancy. You can't change the score now, but in the mirror, when they're holding up to him, it looks like he's got his hands by the side of his face like that. And on there, you're not quite touching the sides of his face, so like his reflection doesn't quite match his
Take off 2 points for that, Matilda.
I know you can't change it.
Yeah,
Sloppy
that is
draftsmanship.
weird.
The time for debate is
Maybe
over
it's
now,
just maybe the palms are just more white, not wider, but thicker, Mr. Gray.
Maybe it's a joke mirror, and they're like, "Haha, April Fools."
No, I don't think so, but I think it's just like okay. Was that a vote? Matt, were you voting for Mr. Gray?
Probably.
All right, so that's one for Mr. Gray, another one for Mr. Gray. That's 2.
There's Big O on the side there. Looking down at everybody.
Now 3 for Mr. Gray.
4, 5.
4 for Mr. Gray.
Let's just call that
5.
close on this round, shall we?
Yeah, I think we can.
Let's put these other guys out of their misery by accepting the
6.
points on that one.
But you got one, Mr. O.
Yeah, Roger
No,
gave me
he's
the
not
pity
now.
vote.
He's
It's
not
okay. I
now.
appreciate Roger.
Big O for effort, Meta, right?
Someone
Come
needs
on
to
now.
appreciate him.
That's shocking. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Right, it's
That's
giving
the problem with
votes to
modern
Big O.
covers.
It's encouraging him to do such shenanigans in future. You've got to punish the unruly child, not giving points for taking part.
Yeah.
Well, how else is he
No
going to learn,
participation
Mr. Gray?
trophies here.
Oh.
You have to pet the head and say, try again later, sport. But no participation awards. Those
No.
ruin the children.
Yeah.
Speaking of, what you got for us, Ray?
Of unexplored worlds. 1 minute he's there, the next minute he's gone.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
shouldn't have been smoking that shisha or whatever.
Here he was.
He's there, and then he's
That's
gone.
our
Oh
story.
yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, there's a
I think the mystery is
cigarette.
why anyone would buy that crappy ass comic. That's the mystery, Ray, man.
That's probably one of those one of them toys you get out of the old comic books.
Was that given to you?
Yours for only 5 cents.
Nope,
Ugh.
got it for a quarter.
Ah,
Boy, you overpaid by about 20 cents, sir.
I like that. I like that. That's a nice. That's an interesting one. Coupon worth $3. Does that say?
What's it say at the bottom, Ray, man?
Plus a big new contest.
$3.37.
That's a really specific amount, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Is that a tax write-off or something? Why $3.37? That's very weird.
Maybe it's like that,
That's probably a profit from the
$9.99,
last
even though it's
issue or something like
$10 essentially.
That'll be $3.50, sir. I've got a coupon for $3.37.
Go
Yeah, that's really specific.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I imagine it's several
That's-
coupons all
that's
added up
insane.
to that. That's probably what it is.
It's still
That's
silly.
what Rayman does at the titty bar. He puts coupons in their G-strings. There you
Hey,
go,
man.
50 cents
Hey.
off at Quickie Mart.
Hey, you gotta survive how you can nowadays.
$35 oil change. Here you go.
You see, this is when Moon Knight was still cool.
Exactly.
No
Ah,
clown penis, though.
Mm-mm.
until
Nice.
they're singing their own covers.
Yeah, I have my red pile here. Okay, on to this one. Now, that's a proper hospital room. We got the nurse and everything, though our boy smoked some cigarette and is now, I don't know, I don't know, maybe Dr. Strange got to him or something. But anyway, I will give that one a 9.
Ugh.
Give it there.
Okie dokie.
And
I
it
like
used
that one,
more
Rayman.
background.
What's up, ECR?
Not seen one of those before.
Well, you know, this could be a theme
All
for Cover Slingers.
Maybe you want to get your blood pressure. Watch out for your blood pressure, guys, because we're going back to Bill again.
Watson, what are you doing?
I took
We
my
have issue number 1 of MD. Again with a Johnny Craig
Oh,
cover.
another MD.
Oh, that's way more proper,
Oh.
Mr. Bill. Does that woman have a
That is
pigeon on her
proper.
head? Oh, no, that's a mirror.
There's a pigeon right there. That's a carrier chicken, actually, not a pigeon.
That
I
should be
do
our
like
next.
a carrier chicken.
That's got to be our next theme. It's got to be carrier chickens.
I got an El Pollo
no such
comic
thing
I
as a
could pull
carrier
out for
chicken, you
that.
foolish people.
I would love to see a carrier chicken, though.
Chicken.
I'm gonna
carrier.
find that image. I'll get it to you one day.
Yeah. Check out some
one.
ancient chickens on my dinosaur comics on location coming out tonight, guys. Comics on location, dinosaurs.
Nice.
Can you imagine if we still had dinosaurs? You go to. Well, it wouldn't be.
Only 45 minutes long, so it's not like he's going to. You know.
What would it be? It would be key. What would be DFC instead of KFC?
Dinosaur
fried.
Well, it'd be Kentucky Fried Dinosaur, KFD,
yeah.
right?
And then everyone's like pulling out dinosaur pieces.
Unlucky fried dinosaur.
That would be funny. That would change the whole course of history.
You misspelled favorite, Darren.
Oh, imagine flying on dinosaurs, and then, well, the Second World War would look interesting. We would have actually gotten real-life Godzilla.
If there was a category in the comic book community prize thingy, Bob, for shows that are on at this time, the slinging comics of female hosts and a few guys sharing the comics, we could have won that one. If only that was one of the categories on the CGC, whatever they're called, rewards. We could have.
We've been robbed, I tell you.
Exactly. Maybe next year.
As if any of us pays attention. Okay, that one is fantastic. A proper creepy hospital room. I have experience. I've been in many operation tables. It's always scary.
Mm-hmm.
I will give that one a 10. Why is someone knocking their dishes?
That's me.
That was Big O. He got hungry again.
Elena, stop knocking. You already got food.
So
Big O, use your words if you want some more food, okay?
Matilda,
carrier chicken.
I sent you your carrier chicken. I got them all up
Yeah,
there.
but there's that little bag.
Tyrannosaurus ribs.
Oh, that'll make nuggets, yeah.
Oh, that'd be so good, right?
That would be massive. I think obesity would probably come a lot sooner. Forget it.
What
It's a
was
bad
it?
idea.
The dynamic rib from the Flintstones? Oh, so good.
That's right.
All right, Rose and Thorn, number 2, our favorite dynamic duo that is the same person in their mental hospital. She's in the straitjacket there. She's got all of the writing on the walls from the her
He's trolling us at this point, Matilda. All right.
Yeah.
The only hospitals, I realize the only hospitals I have are mental hospitals.
That's a bit concerning, Mr. Rome.
Yeah, there is a predilection for mental hospital covers there.
And tied up women. We know what he's about.
Do a
This is a
deeper
really
dive.
good Adam Hughes cover. You have Rose there.
She's signing with the AH. Is it that guy?
Thorn there.
Wait, who are Rose and Thorn, or is it one character?
It is one person.
Rose doesn't know that she's a lunatic, and she comes out as Thorn at night to fight crime. She doesn't realize she's got a secret.
Every rose has its thorn, Gray Man. From what I understand.
And there's that
How
Thorn
is
right
she?
there.
How is she still alive though? If she doesn't sleep at night.
You know when you wake up in the morning, Matilda, and you see all the bodies lying around your bed. That's when your form comes out, and
you can't quite remember how they got there or what happened.
And you wake up.
I gotta clean up crew. They come over an hour after I return.
That's smart. That's smart.
So when I wake up, everything's nice and fresh. No dead bodies. You see, that's why modern covers aren't good. They just got the character and a lazy background behind it. Is that a Marvel?
No,
it's a DC.
DC.
Well, they also got fucking lazy.
That's not bad. I think I don't mind that one. I don't mind that one.
This one's from 2004, so it's a little bit older.
Modern.
Surprising they went downhill already back then.
So all trapped inside her, basically, is what's happening.
At least in this one, you can see more what's going on. It's more obvious. It's and the other guy with the eyeballs is also fucking bananas. And at least this was more clear that it's a mental patient.
Maybe, yeah. It's hard to tell.
Yeah. Well, that one's more it.
Yeah.
Okay, that one I'll give an 8 to.
More than generous.
Okie dokie.
I'm just gonna keep sending you carrier chickens.
Right there.
I want a real one.
Right, I've got another Superman comic. This time, the prankster, the cutting edge of comedy. He's trying to chainsaw Morgan Edge to death in his hospital bed. But luckily, Superman is there to save the day, or at least to save Morgan Edge.
Speaking of mental asylum patients.
No doubt. That crazy Superman.
You can see his chart.
No, that guy.
Oh, you mean the prankster?
Yeah, that's his stock exchange dossier there. I think according to Bill.
See,
you gotta love
you.
You gotta love how they just let him go inside with a fucking chainsaw.
When you see this flatline machine in the back, that's Bill's brain monitor.
He's saying, I'd like to investigate in a chainsaw company. Can you give me a demonstration, sir? And there he is.
That one's too piss filtered, Mr. O.
Oh, sorry. That chicken had yellow arms. That's what it was.
Now imagine having an army of chickens approach you like that. That's a heart attack coming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's another proper hospital bed in hospital room. Hey, at least he's already in the hospital, right?
Yeah.
So he's ready. It's like being hit by an ambulance. Hey, at least the ambulance will take you straight to the hospital. Some comfort. But yeah, that one is very good too. I will give that one a 9.
Thank you very much.
Had a good chart too.
Okay, guys, it's got the best hospital bed. It's got all the machines that go beep. It's got the machine that goes ping. It's got a blood transfusion thingy-majiggy. Where's the banner?
Which he's going to need if his arm's going to be severed off with a chainsaw.
And Superman's flying through the window and rescuing him from a chainsaw.
All it needs is that hospital smell. And man, I don't miss that smell. Okay, we've got 2 votes for Mr. Ray. 1 for Mr. Bill. Another one for Mr. Bill.
Yeah.
Another one for Mr. Bill. Wow, 4 for Mr. Bill.
I think that's deserved, to be honest. That's a good cover.
Another one for Mr. Ray. Another one for Mr. Ray.
Oh, wow.
Mr. Ray's got, Mr. Ray's got 4 too.
Wow.
Oh, wait, another one for Mr. Bill. Wow, this is a tie. Almost.
Doesn't that make 5-4?
No, I mean, it was getting to a tie, but now wait, another one for Mr. Ray.
Oh, 5-all.
Might be a tie.
All right, it's a tie then.
So that means it's a 3-way tie. Me, Ray, and Bill.
That's my line, Gray Man.
3, 4. Wait, let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4.
I think that makes a 3-way tie.
Yeah, it's a tie. Okay. 1 for Mr. Ray and 1 for Mr. Bill.
All right.
All right, last round, gentlemen. Pull out your hospital.
Last round indeed. Okay, Ray. What you got?
Strange.
Oh.
Everything about this is strange.
Mm-hmm.
Doc under attack by his own body.
Oh wow! Wait, Doctor Strange?
Yeah, so Doctor Strange is the corporeal image that's like floating around, and his body is something that's attacking him.
Yeah, his
body's been Cthulhuized.
Right. Yeah. Well, he can leave his body at will, but when he does, his body is sometimes in jeopardy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm. You know that Spider-Man annual I read? They would show you a bunch of heroes for one panel. Like you see randomly Doctor Strange or Thor, and it's like monthly Thor comes out in the magazine. I'm like, what the fuck? Those are some weird breaks in the story.
Yeah. By the
and sometimes you just got Thor flying by, and that's it.
Yeah.
By the vapors of Valtor.
Yeah.
By the
crimson bands of Cyterac.
Well, not only do we have a hospital room, we also have a doctor.
Sort of.
Well, he's a doctor, right? He was a doctor.
He was a surgeon, yes.
He was a surgeon, yeah. Before his hands were damaged in the car crash.
Yeah, and then he went and discovered the magical power thing. I don't even remember what I saw.
He tried to get his hands repaired. but ended up becoming a disciple instead.
Yeah. Well, I'm giving that one a 10.
But Matilda, Matilda, no, you can listen to this one, Matilda. It's perfectly safe. This is the new one. Where is it? Here we go. Here we go.
Donation.
Thanks for the super chat.
Just in case he wanted that one. Just in case he wanted that one.
She's too quick. She's just too quick.
He did ask for a nice bottom burp after all. But I think the dinosaur's going to go down well. I mean, everyone's going to be.
I hope your pies burn, Mr. Werewolf.
Everyone's going to want the dinosaur.
I hope your pies burn and the Rico pisses in your slippers.
Hey, this is meant to be a song, like a surgeon. Hey, cutting for the very first time.
Was that a Weird Al Yankovic version of it?
Maybe.
There's Dr. Beat. There's that song, Dr. Beat.
Just recognize the song.
That has a crazy music video, though.
Wow.
Some shit.
I feel like Weird Al fan. So you gave it a 7?
No, I gave it a 10.
Okay, I was still waiting for the score. Yeah. I've lost track. Where are we now? Is it me?
No, that was
Rayman.
I've literally lost track. My brain sort of gives up halfway through this show.
Yeah. Well, we feel it gives up right at the beginning of the show, but that's neither here nor there, sir. So if you have my health insurance, then this is the sort of operation you might receive. We have Shock, Volume 1, Number 4, from 1969.
Is that first story about you, the flapping head?
Quite possibly.
Or is it the flapping gum, something like that?
Well, that chick
doesn't have
a red dress, though.
Second story is about Ray when he gets hungry for those Twinkies.
Yeah. And the third story is about this show, the time.
Yeah.
Full story is about Big O, Fiend on Midnight.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's when Mr. O goes looking for Twinkies in the fridge.
Yeah.
Nah, they're all gone by then.
They're all gone by 11:30 p.m.
He admits it.
And the flapping head.
Was that green one wearing lipstick?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh my God. Is it? It kind of looks like it is, doesn't it? It's a lady, Matilda. It's a lady.
It's a lady's been beaten by the ugly stick.
She may be a monster, but she still wants to,
exactly.
Nothing wrong with that.
She still wants to get her hunchback.
You can put lipstick on a goblin. It's still going to be a goblin.
You misspelled honored, Darren. You keep adding U's that aren't necessary to words, sir.
Only because you have no one, Bill.
Again, I hope Rico pees on your slippers. You deserve at least that. Hey, okay. And that's one hell of the team of doctors you do not want to encounter.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't that rally in the U.S. thing where everyone was doctors, but not one doctor came to the aid of some woman?
Oh, really?
Yeah, some kind of rally or something. It was hilarious because we need a doctor. Stadium full of doctors.
Oh. Sounds like something would happen in Florida, Matilda. They're all weirdos.
Does not compute.
Whoa.
Oh, wait a minute.
Whoa.
Oh, I forgot.
Florida man lives north of me, okay?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Let's not get political.
But anyway. Not political. Just funny that none of them just approach. They're just standing there. Is there a doctor? You're a doctor.
Is there a doctor in the house?
It might be one of them states where female health care is no longer a prerogative.
It could be.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we're not allowed to do this anymore. You have to go 5 states over to get this treatment.
Exactly.
Ridiculous.
Treatment. I suppose maybe you could just do. Oh, there's a thing in Johnny Bravo where you can just electrocute from afar. Hey, exactly after she gets back up again. Great. If not, well.
Is that one of those new cartoons, Johnny Bravo? Blah.
Anyway, that was very cool. I'm giving it a 10. A nice nightmare operation.
All right.
I think I heard that Big O's been electrocuted from afar by the police with their tasers. Every time.
Are you kidding? Mr. O grabs one of those in his hands as toast.
It doesn't stick too well. So,
That's like Mr. O shaved his head.
Oh yeah, it needs a trim again. So one of my few that I knew I had for sure, Orbit number 1, Dave Stevens cover. I got Jenny Sweet Hips over here with her bodyguard.
What the fuck kind of crack do you need to smoke to get that image?
That's one of them ladies at the bars that Rayman goes to.
By the way, can you smoke crack or do you not smoke crack?
You smoke crack, yes.
Definitely
we choose not to, thank you, Matilda. Yeah. I mean, thanks for the offer and all that, but we'll let you you keep your stash to yourself.
Rayman hasn't smoked crack in 7 or 8 months.
I'll sell for a cup of tea.
That right there is the Trump tan on that lady.
She's
very chicken in the oven bronze.
Is that a science shrew, a sci-fi shrew, or something like that? Is that what?
So yeah, this is it's a science fiction theater where the opossum is her 6'9" bodyguard.
Holy shit! Okay. I was about to ask if this was Rash on bikes.
She's not shrunk. He's supersized. So
I see.
I was gonna ask if it was the comic version of that cartoon with the mice on bikes.
Yes, Spice Mikers from Mars.
Yeah.
So I say that possum plays dead, and Big O's playing brain dead by thinking that's a good comic to show on this theme.
It's my one good nurse cover, so I gotta bring it out.
That covered by that tired Rocketeer.
You mean your one stripper nurse? Yeah.
Where's the rest of her uniform? Yeah. Where's the rest of her uniform, Big O? You know that's one of them special nurses at the strip bar Rayman frequent.
That's the nurse they bring if you have an erection problem.
Blimey.
Or the nurse you bring if you want to kill someone with a heart attack.
That means Grayman's seen her 7 or 8 times. I would imagine.
Yeah, my mom was playing possum until she came in.
That is a fucking big possum. Well, obviously, but at least in this coach you can cuddle him. Yeah. It's very fuzzy, probably. Holy shit! That is some. Just where the idea came from. I like her outfit though, but still, that's not a real nurse. Unless it's a special hospital.
No, that's Jenny Sweet Hips. That's her name.
Jenny.
I get it. I doubt that would be her name as a medical nurse.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh dear. But still, I love the art style of that one. I love her outfit. So just for that, I'll give it an 8.
Oh, okie dokie.
Other than that is no fucking nurse.
Right, bit of an 80s one. Of you 80s comics fans, we've got Starman. Father's Day. Obviously, his father is in hospital.
His father needs his mouth closed. A fly's going to fly in.
No doubt.
This is the face Bill pulls when someone asks him to do simple arithmetic.
True.
He's counting all his fingers and toes, and he's counting his teeth now to work out the rest of the sum. That's what's going on there.
If you squint, that kind of looks like President Biden.
I forget when you carry the one. At what point do you do that? That gets me every time.
Don't carry one in public, Bill, because you get hit that way.
What's in the background, Mr. Gray?
That's Starman in the background. So there's Will Payton, I believe his name is, the alter ego of Starman. There's
a lazy background behind him.
He just kind of looks a little less beefy. That's why I asked.
Yeah,
that's what he looks like. You can
really
change
poor art.
Maybe he changes his shape somewhat when he becomes Starman. He has got some shape changing abilities.
Yeah, because his face looks a little bit different.
Can he change that from a crappy cover into a good one?
There's some good 80s stuff. Good 80s stuff for all those 80s fans in the chat. I'm sure there's lots of them.
I'm pretty sure this is the best 80s cover we got.
Apparently Dad lives. That's good.
Oh, well, that's good indeed. I hope he closed his mouth.
If you want the big fart, Carl, you just have to do a super chat, mate.
Now, thank fuck. I was already about to.
Yeah, she's ready.
She's going for it.
What do super chats mean? Flatulence.
You're disgusting.
Hey.
Okay. Now, back to the topic of doctors.
She does them for me all the time.
Why would you share that?
She's
very transparent.
She's a very generous woman. What can I say?
My boyfriend did that. I'd hit him in the back of the head with a slipper.
He'd have it coming to him.
Okay. Now I'd throw Doyle at him. That would be more effective.
Hey.
Okay. I'm going to give this one got a very sad atmosphere, but that open mouth kills me. It's hilarious. But anyway, I'll give that one a 9. Still a good hospital room.
I was expecting an 8 for that one, so I'm happy with a 9.
4-letter word pie is burning.
No, I really like the art. It's definitely a hospital room.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, then it's jury time. Do your votey thing.
Still the best nurse we've seen all day.
Yeah, again, if you have a problem with your erection.
Not random woman who looks slightly like a nurse.
Oh, I was talking about the possum. Sorry.
Fuck the nurse. I want that possum.
Hey, they're good. They're good for the environment. They eat ticks. They eat fleas. They're very cuddly. They're very shy. They're
according to Jackson, they're very tasty.
They're needed in the Florida ecosystem.
Okay,
these
we
possums.
got 2 votes for Mr. Bill, 3 votes for Mr. Ray. 1, 2, 3. 1 vote for you, Mr. O. Another one for Mr. Ray. So that means Mr. Ray has another one for Mr. Bill. Right, so Mr. Bill has 1, 2, 3. Mr. Ray has 1, 2, 3. Wow, we got a tie.
Another tie.
Another one for Mr. Ray.
I like it when there's ties. It means they can't get too far ahead.
It also means you get no points.
Yeah, but they get 1 point each. It's better than one person getting 3 points. It may not make a difference, but you never know.
I think Rayman's got this one.
Yeah, Mr. Ray then.
I don't think I've had enough jury votes to win this week.
You never know.
You never know.
Thank you.
Oh, I got my phone back.
Oh,
nice.
I'm missing.
What happened to it?
Problems. I have no luck with phones.
Oh, you had to get it repaired?
Yeah, but at least I have insurance, so it didn't cost anything.
Oh, good for you.
Indeed. Now I just need a nice beefy man and my life will be perfect.
Matilda, you got that Ray had 5 votes on that last one?
Why
Matilda?
That one.
Mr. Ray has, Mr. Ray won.
I was just making sure. Roger made sure to put it in the chat, so I wanted to make sure.
While Matilda's doing her scores, it's time for a word from our sponsors.
He wants you to be his master. Duke, the super action dog. His mouth opens, legs, head and body can be moved for action. Duke holds the canyon slide in his mighty jaw and glides to the rescue. Duke's HQ with real periscope for Duke and you, the perfect spot to plan Duke's adventures. Duke's rescue unit with emergency light, portable rescue beam, winch and harness. Kenner, General Mills. Be the master of your own super action dog. Adventure comic books included with most sets.
There you go. Thanks, Duke, for that sponsorship. Get your Dukes now in all good department stores. Duke, your own action dog.
Never heard of that before.
Yeah, I don't think it's available anymore. I don't think it's available.
What? No, was it?
Big Jim?
Wouldn't doubt it.
The Duke.
Oh, yeah.
Was that Big Jim's dog, did he say?
Yeah, that's what Roger was saying.
Yeah, I would imagine it would be. Big Jim, wasn't G.I. Joe based on Big Jim? Same mold and everything?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't.
I do have an action dog, a small action dog.
Yeah, I think G.I. Joe was based on Big Jim.
When was the last time you guys did dogs for covers?
I don't think it was that long ago. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it was this year because Doyle's on the thumbnail.
Oh, okay, yes.
Okay.
I do remember that.
His first time walking on grass. He didn't like it. Dad said he was hopping around like a goat.
Doesn't know what it feels like.
Now he still hops around it like a goat.
Muscles that popped up. Scotty's posting again.
I thought they were 12-inch figures. I thought the old G.I. Joes were based on that mold.
In that case, he's not boasting.
Okay. Says shorter than G.I. Joes at the time. All right.
No, Matilda, don't worry about this.
Okay.
Hit us with them scores.
Okay. Fourth place this week with 39 points is Mr. O. Thank you for your effort, Mr. O.
Thanks for coming, mate.
I'm not fifth. It's okay. Yeah. I'm not fifth.
Right. Roger came last by virtue of not turning up again.
Thank you. I was hoping to break 40. That's okay.
Roger and Cap
look
came
for the
last.
silver lining. Look for the silver lining. Okay. Third place this week with 46 points is Mr. Bill. Woo! Oh, my reading vlog's coming out tomorrow.
Ooh. Comic reading?
Yeah, well, the reading in general. It wasn't a very eventful one, but
military reading about generals?
No.
Oh.
We got a squid. Okay.
Reading.
Second place this week with 52 points is Mr. Gray.
Gray Mason!
Yay! And first place this week with 53 points is Mr. Ray.
Mr. Ray.
Oh, I say.
Feel free to celebrate a night out at the naughty bar like you normally do.
Criminal.
Well done, Mr. Ray.
Thank you.
Hey, about 1 point.
Oh, 1 point. Darn! Let me go back and count all the votes again. I've really got an extra point.
To that book.
Yeah, exactly.
We've got some more information about what do we call it? Wow.
Migo.
Some of those the stuff. Yep. Man.
Darren.
Right. Right. So you want to add one to the
I love the comic reader.
Something on fire.
Something on fire. Okay.
Oh, that's a nice one.
So it can't be a person on fire, or can it?
No. No,
Right,
no
people. Something.
Something
right,
on
it's
fire.
definitely something, not just on fire then. Okay, so something on fire.
House,
Well, Mr. O looks like you can't use boobs.
a building.
So like my sex is on fire, that kind of thing.
In other words, no human torch.
Right, I gotcha. Right, so what I'll do then, I'll spin this wheel. I'm not too sure what that means exactly, but
well, that means, sir, that the first spin is the win.
that's right. Well done.
How will we do without Mr. Bill?
You'd probably all be much happier.
Sidekick.
Sidekicks.
Wasn't there a title called Sidekicks too? I think like an image title.
No, wasn't there an ass kick maybe.
No, I think there's one called Sidekick as well. It's like I think I've got one somewhere.
I think so, yeah.
It's like not an independent kind of company,
Yeah,
or something like that, or one of them. Okie dokie. Cheers for coming, everybody. Cheers for the super chats. Watch my Halloween videos if you haven't watched them already, because loads of them need more comments. Watch them. Watch my comment location tonight with dinosaurs.
Bye, everyone. Have a great weekend.
Yeah.
Have a good one. Good